All right, so here's what you need to realize. Let me just go over some things real quick. Okay, so like this, for example, that's a solar filter, sunset. You see how the sun doesn't change angular size? Okay. And this is from Pittis Flat Earther, which is kind of funny. Yeah, there's lots of videos in here that I've done observations on. But let me show you something. So 3/18/2024 was the time of the equinox. The 19th of March was the equinox. So I couldn't do it on the 19th, so I did it the day before. So here's all of the observations that I did outside. So here is just a perfect example of a solar filter sun. Okay, it's kind of hard to see because of the glare on the monitor, but I'll show you in Fusion what that looks like. But that is that's the sun through a solar filter at, what was this, 9 a.m.? And here's the photos of the elevation angle of the sun at 9 a.m. Here is the compass pointing at the sun at 9 a.m. So these are all done, usually within an hour each other. And so there's also, again, a solar filtered picture of the sun at 10 o'clock. And it goes all the way throughout the day, and then so on and so forth. So here's the 5 o'clock sun through a solar filter right there. And so when we go and look up Fusion, what we can do is we can take all of these pictures and superimpose them on top of each other. All right, so let's just take, this is like, again, the 3/18/2024, and let me get the video pulled, or the file pulled up. Okay, so all of these are photographs I've taken, and what I've done is highlighted all of those photographs. And with Fusion 360, you can superimpose them on top of each other. So you'll notice that you can see all of the suns on top of each other. And so what we ended up doing, or what I ended up doing, is taking a specified body, what you're calling in Fusion, and I matched it with the shape of the sun. So I checked every hour on the hour to see if the sun changed angular size. So what we can do is we can take start subtracting, and you'll start noticing the suns come in every hour. The sun does not change angular size throughout the day. Okay, so now this is at 8:55 in the morning, and we're going to go from 8:55, which would be its smallest size, to 12:06. Okay, so 8:55, 12:06, it never changed angular size. All right, these are the exact same size. So this is what's good in CAD, is you can go in and actually measure it, not eyeball it. You can actually measure it with measuring tools. Now we're going to go and look at the that's in front of a tree right there, but that's at 6 o'clock. Let's go to the 5 o'clock one. All right, so that's at 5 o'clock. So we have 8, 12, or 9 o'clock. Was it 9 o'clock, 8:55? Yeah, 8:55, 12:06, and 5:02. So now, from 12 to 5, there is no change in angular size. So according to the flat Earth, the sun would be at its largest at solar noon, and then at around the morning times in the late afternoons, the sun should exponentially get smaller. So no change in size from 9, 12, and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, it's just not on that day. This is the 25th of February, where I also took these photographs and measurements, and then at 12:50 and 4:40. Okay, so there's that. And then on 12:21, I recorded all of my measurements there. There's all the photographs there at different times in the day. And then there's the 17th of February, again at different times in the day, taking solar filtered pictures of the sun and elevation angles as well, again at different times in the day. So all recorded, all available, all observed. And I started doing this in January. So there's January. And of course I wasn't doing very good in January. I was still trying to figure things out. So that's why the photos are not as clear. But yeah, so there is a lot. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Oh, there's one more thing. So here is, this is actually coming from a flat earth, heliocentric committed, that S word, TikTok will flag it. But these are videos that they have taken of a sunset, an actual video of a sunset with a solar filter. And what I did is I captured every time the sun went across the screen, every time. And using this as a measurement tool, checked every frame that the sun was in. Again, these are 3 different ones. And the sun never changed angular size. Again, from a flat earth video. But these are solar filtered sunsets. So there's that. This is what you need. And again, these are all my experiments, tests, and measurements. The football field, Flat Earth Map app, Earth spinning, Earth navigation, the NLEMA, the 217 sun measurements, the 120 sun measurements. Again, the football field, perspective, all those things. So, yeah, I have thoroughly checked and actually did my own observations, tests, and measurements, recorded them here, plotted them in CAD, simulated them in Blender, and it just doesn't work on a flat earth. So if you can bring data of your own data, your own observations, your own tests and measurements, what you did, you go outside and do the things that I did and show me where I'm wrong. Nobody has yet to be able to do it, unfortunately. So good luck. Any questions, let me know. Have a great day.